And let's go ahead and get started. So as far as your moon energy, we actually have new moon in Gemini, okay? And this is about communication, okay? So if there's something in your life, it's probably going to be all around in the month of March. It's going to be about clearly communicating with whatever the situation may be, okay? That's what we're looking for. So this is about being vocal. This may be time to tell somebody how you really feel. But it's also a flirtatious time for some of you who are single. This could be flirtatious. This could be kind of gossipy type of energy. It could be engaging with other people, very social for some. And for others, it's time for direction. This is about staying focused because we have the waxing moon. And this is about keeping, it says the energy is going momentum. And this is about your shadow energy, which is having a focus. Two of Wands. Focus and come and goes between you and somebody else or just within yourself here. But still, I see two people. I see the Two of Wands. This could still have to do with communicating with somebody else, even if it's to get to your own personal goals. So whether it's knowledge, clarity, direction that you're needing from somebody else, it will be very significant in the month of March. All right. So let's go ahead and start. So let's see where you are with this. We have you at Justice. All right. So this is your energy for the month. If it's not balanced, then it's not right. If it's not aligned, then it's not right. You're playing fairness. Some of you will be playing karma this month. So if somebody has ever done something to you, it seems like it comes back around to them. Okay, when you're at this energy, you're all about balance, and you could be dealing with the Libra in your life somewhere. You could be making the decisions. This is you. So you are at a very powerful energy this month by Gemini. So if you feel like something, but the way that you make your decisions is different. It's off of right and wrong. This is not being emotionally attached to the situation. So if somebody comes in your energy and, you know, it's something that's not right, it's not balanced, it's not a 50-50 thing, you're going to make sure that you cut that out. All right. Very powerful energy. You play the lawyer. You play justice. You determine what's right and what's wrong. So when it comes to communication, you may be very aggressive. Okay, you're very aggressive, but it's telling you to keep this going. You know, stay focused. If you're trying to get everything aligned in your life, everything right and corrected, then you head towards that. All right. So let's see about our financial situations here. We have the Seven of Pentacles. That is actually good to see. Some of you are actually... if you're playing justice, something may have came in for you financially. Okay. So of course it could be your income because we're dealing with the law here with justice. It could be your income tax. It could be some type of financial investment that you had. Maybe it could be a stock that you vested in and it's time to invest, to vest it out. And this could be working towards a career goal. This could be school. It could be education that you're working for. But whatever it is, it's already been started. So this also tells me that maybe you've seen some little money for something that you're working on, or you're just trying to make it bigger. And that's like your goal when it comes to finances. You're like, I want more. And this is beginning to see, even if it's not financial results for some of you just right now, it's beginning to reap. So some of you are seeing the results, but it's just, there's still room to grow. There's still prosperity. So just, this is one of those things, keep going. For some of you, it is a promotion. But the thing about Seven of Pentacles, just make sure that you don't get caught up. That's why you're playing justice here, because every financial thing that comes into your place, comes into your energy, is not going to be for your highest good. Okay. Sometimes the Seven of Pentacles really represents those rich quick schemes that people try to make you get into, or they're going to want you to buy something or invest in their business. Also financially, somebody may ask for some money, and if they've never paid you back before, then they're not going to pay you back now, for some of you. And you're very aware of this, and this is why you play justice. So if you are handing out any money or you're giving any, it's going to be you're going to want it back, or you're going to want something in exchange. Okay. All right. Now, when it comes to relatives and family, we have the Two of Pentacles. So you're trying to get your, there may be some tricky things within the family life. You may be trying to manage them as well as yourself. It's gonna be based off priorities as well. It's gonna be your whole energy is gonna be based off fairness. What's fair? What isn't right won't get any attention from you. Okay, so it may be, you trying to handle your family finances as well as your own. They may want some money. That's what I'm saying. If somebody needs to borrow some money and they've never paid you before, it doesn't look like they're gonna pay you now. I'm just saying. So watch out for who you hand your money out to, but I feel like you'll make the best decision what's right for you. It may be somebody in your family who needs a handout, and if you really feel like that person really needs it, then you go for it here. But you're going to have a very discerning energy, so I feel like everything is going to be just fine with you here as well. But that's why I'm saying, like, be careful of any illusions that somebody may put you under, and sometimes that may cause a self-illusion. And what I'm saying is somebody trying to don't have rose-colored glasses on. So if you're not at this energy in March, this is the energy that the universe wants you to be at. Because sometimes we let people get over. And it's maybe somebody in your family here with the Two of Pentacles energy that may be trying to get over on you, and it's saying just really be careful of your decisions as far as what you're doing for people. Okay? Great successes among a lot of you, as I've already said that, which is a really good thing. But I also see, it's like crazy, I see trickery here. So there may be some people trying to work against you, since you're at a very powerful energy here too. So just be careful. Who you communicate with, who you communicate with, but who you tell your ideas to as well. Okay? All right. So now let's look at your foundation, which is your home. We have the Ace of Swords. All right. There's success in the home life. So whether you're moving, whether it's about communication between you and the people who's under your home or your roof, everything is clear. You may have decluttered or cleaned some of the things out of your home, so you can actually think clearly as well. Very powerful. You could be thinking of new ideas, or you could have rearranged, redecorated your home, but everything seems your foundation is the Ace of Swords. So truth, clarity has brung you just new, spacious, decluttered life, mind, body, spirit. It's working out for you here. You're going to be making a lot of decisions as well, but they're not going to be indecisive decisions. They're clear decisions. This is like a no, a yes. This is not like a maybe, I'll see. Everybody is getting a really firm answer from you this month in March. Okay. So when it comes to love and relationships, everybody's getting this. Love and relationships, we have the Three of Cups. Dating, socializing, having a good time. For the single people, this is just engaging with other people. If you're in a relationship, this is just good fun times, almost like a friendship. Yeah. So I've gotten that for like 3 different people. The Three of Cups always falls there. It's crazy. But I mean, I feel like a lot of people are just enjoying themselves and just having, their friends and the loved ones around them. All right. When it comes to health, we have the Magician. All right. So health-wise, you have everything that you need in order to be healthy. All right. But it does want to encourage you to find, like do little activities. It doesn't have to be anything major, but like little activities to keep everything going. Because your energy is going like momentum, so everything is flowing accordingly the way it's supposed to be. But let's just make sure that we still are tending to our health. We don't have to do anything major. Everything looks to be, good, but just staying active. Okay. So next thing, as far as marriage and partnerships, we have the Page of Swords here. Some of you, if you are trying to partner with somebody as far as a business, you may be trying to interview people, get questions. As far as when it comes, if you are married, is when it comes to that, when it comes to love or whatever like that, you may be getting to know this person, asking. You have a lot of talking. We're going to be doing a lot of talking, but that's because we need answers. We need to know, and we're going to use our power of discernment to clarify whether people are telling the truth or not. But it's still a very calm type of energy, nothing serious here. Just talking and communication. All right. When it comes to rebirth, sex, death, and regeneration, we have the Hierophant. So some of you, you're going to go back to school with the Hierophant, because this is all about rebirth. You're either going to go back to school, you're going to find your spirituality. This could be any type of institution of higher learning of some sort. You may start to get into your spiritual gifts or your spiritual journey, but this is definitely revamping for a lot of you guys. But this time when you go into it, there's going to be serious involvement. Like you're going to make the decision that this is the route that I want to go. Some of you, this is a job. It's like a major business, like those multi-million-dollar type of jobs here. You may go back to something like that, but it's going to be based off, now it's like now you see the light with that clarity. So every decision you make is based off your values and beliefs here. So that is something that is coming back within you and it's being balanced out. Okay. So next, your higher self. We have the Three of Swords here. All right, so your higher self is working on getting you reaping. Anything that you have lost that has been taken from you, the betrayal, the hurt, they're healing it here. And this is why you also stand at Justice energy. They're getting everything aligned for you. Don't you love your higher self? So they're healing wounds. They're fixing everything. They're aligning everything for you in your path. They're clearing the way. They're taking the pain. It's almost like a sacrificial thing sometimes with your higher self. Like they take it away from you, so you can have better. All right. So, because this is your soul self. This is your soul self, and then our human self is kind of coming at a balance here. So they're definitely working on anything that you've been disappointed about in your past. So that's good. All right, when it comes to our career, ooh, the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so this is really good to see when it comes to our career here. That could mean, it's definitely financial. Pentacles is always financial, but this is like using your money and resources very constructively. This is having a fixed or a focused goal. This could be something where it could be a teamwork type of effort. Like I said, if you're trying to have a partnership, it looks like somebody's trying to find maybe a business partner or something like that. Somebody to work with or get information from to start their business venture or journey. But if you just have a regular work environment, it goes just fine. Okay? It's very cool, calm, and collective, and you're very comfortable and secure. Nothing is really shaking up or moving in your career life that, would harbor you or anything like that. So financially, Gemini, you're looking really, really good. You really are. If you've been having problems with finances in the past, it seems to work itself out in some type of way. Okay. This could also be trying to get you to nurture your own talents as well. With the Queen of Pentacles, like if you have some type of talent, if it may be your calling with the Hierophant, your soul's calling is coming back up, your life purpose is coming in. It's like you're really looking towards it. It's definitely going to benefit you financially. Okay, so that's good. And there could be an earth sign. There could be someone a rising earth sign or an air sign that is also beneficial to your career and your finances as well. This could be a very, very helpful person. The Queen of Pentacles is sometimes known as an Aries, which is like somebody who's born into money. And they can help you in some type of way. All right. So next, as far as social relationships, social relationships is a struggle. I'm not going to lie. You may not really be that interested in in your social life. People may not interest you, but you may not have time. Like you may be so focused on other things that you really don't have time to socially engage with people, or they seem as more of a distraction than actually helping. Okay. Because there's just some type of limitations when it comes to your social life, but you may not really be interested in that too much. Okay. You may know that too. And also, I mean, social life could be going fine, but what it also may say is, nothing spontaneous or out of the ordinary is going to happen. This may be a very routine social life. So if you only engage with a certain people, that's going to be the people that you engage with. Like nothing is going to change in your social life dramatically. Okay. So next we have what's being hidden, Ace of Wands. And I always read my 8th house and my 12th house together, which is Scorpio and Pisces energy, because this is usually what's being rebirthed, and this is like the hidden, what we don't know. So there's some type of new energy that is coming with you. Like I said, some of you are going to school, or you have a new ideal of something that you want to do, but it's coming from something that you love, something that you're passionate about, something that is in alignment with you and your purpose in life. Okay. And it's going to be easy and it's going to flow with you. Like I tell people, yes, we have jobs and stuff because we need money. But once you go towards something that is a natural gift, so you may have a natural gift of teaching, of something. It doesn't have to be like that. It doesn't even have to be a spiritual thing, but it's something that you have a natural ability to do. That sparks some type of new energy within you. Also, you may have a Taurus coming into your life, or you could have somebody new popping up, and it could be a spiritual connection. You could have an energetic spiritual connection coming in as well. That's coming to rebirth something within you. So it could be love, romance, and financial.